The camaraderie, the fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're very much on the way now. Well, it's a formation, this, Jim, with a packed midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, and it allows for a lot of flexibility, Peter. You know, combative without the ball, expansive with it. It's a system that's naturally going to ask an awful lot from your central striker, but also for anyone positioned out wide. You're the key supply route, and at the same time, the defensive cover. So, effectively, you're the lungs and legs of the team.
Yamal. Nicely aimed pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Neymar. And here's Maradona. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. Big chance!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say. Andrei Shevchenko has to be the greatest player to emerge from the former Eastern Bloc.
Yeah, he is the name, isn't he?
Well, when you think he terrorises Europe's best defenders by doing the most beautiful work in the beautiful game. And
tries a shot! Roberto Carlos, a man we've all come to watch. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception.
Spain definitely like their pressing from the...
And he's let fly! Alexander-Arnold. To Shirtani. Messi. This looks promising. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's a really well-measured ball. Now that's well seen too. Edison. And here's Neymar. It's Maradona! Sensational! World-class Maradona! A finish of true class! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Chance for a shot! Shevchenko dominates aerially so often. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Doué. And this is Shevchenko. He's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the shot! And another try! And yes, it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Besiktas are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, look at the space here. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Doué unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Besiktas heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. That's a sharp pass. And here's Maradona. Shevchenko! Just too high.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Yamal. And he's found a way past. Yamal couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared.
And a chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Saka clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And that's really well manoeuvred. And this is Shevchenko! And it's there! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement, some play.
And that is all they have time for. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Besiktas marching seemingly on towards victory, 3-0 at the break. So straight into the second half. A chance! And no mistake! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. He hit that like he meant it, absolutely speared it in.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's Maradona. And he's picked out the run. Decent chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Doué. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And Shevchenko! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And he's stuck it away. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Guardiola. Maradona being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. Doué receives it in a wide position. Roberto Carlos gets it away. He has found a way through. Saka. Can he get it through? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Doué. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Messi plays it short. And he whips it in. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Shevchenko, who does have an assist to his name. Shirtani, that's a good ball out wide. Yamal. Ederson providing an outlet on that flank. Messi. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Çalhanoğlu. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. He's a sharp little ball here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Costa Curta. He is through here. Oh, right place, right time. And he's intervened well there. Shirtani. And it's Messi. Looking for the run. Yamal receives it in a good position here. Besiktas are looking to break at pace. Doué. Guardiola. And it's Messi. And he welcomes Yamal! And that's wide.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
El dorsal 13. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 24, el dorsal 7.
Spread it left. Nicely spread. And Shevchenko! Shevchenko! This guy is class! A finish right from the top draw. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Chance for a shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El
A
dorsal
moment to
17,
try and place the cherry on the cake.
será sustituido por el dorsal 19.
Roberto Carlos goes short. Well, there's the clearance.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Maradona. And here's Shevchenko. He's having a pop! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Camavinga. Now, can they get him away? Oh, good take in a good area. Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Çalhanoğlu. And that is as far as it goes.